What's up, everybody? Back with another video with my buddy Eric here this time. He's new. First one he's in.
What's up?
That's all you gotta say?
Hello, YouTube.
Alright, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to a trendings list. But this is not just any trending list. This is trending.com's list. This is their top 100 trendings, but we're only going to do the top 10 for time reasons.
And hopefully these are actually trending topics.
Hopefully. I haven't seen these. This is legit. First time seeing these.
First authentic reactions. Let's get into it.
So let's hit this up.
Do you feel the vibe?
Before we start though, we are going to be basing the odds of this trending on a scale from 1 to 10 and how much we agree that this goes. Because I don't know how I feel about this list. I've looked at some of the 11 to 99 and it's kind of iffy. So here we go. Number 10, you read it.
Alright, so number 10 is this tortoise was raised with these dogs since birth and now they are inseparable. And this is just a bit weird.
This is weird. I think definitely they set this tortoise in these pictures just for the fun of it.
Like, you feel like they just kind of threw the tortoise in there last
yeah.
second.
Yeah, last second. Every picture of these dogs are sleeping in, and this tortoise is just kind of getting all up in their grill.
It's just chilling.
It's just like, hey, let me in there.
But then the second picture, you think this is the mom or just another one of the babies or something?
Definitely looks like one of the babies, because I don't see a significant mom in either of these pictures. Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
I mean, he is putting his head against her head, so maybe that could say
maybe it's just a curious tortoise.
She's a curious tortoise. She just wants to.
It's just like Curious George, but in tortoise form.
Curious George. But I also feel like this tortoise might be in danger from these dogs. Maybe they could
These dogs would maul this thing. Use it as a tennis ball.
And maybe they could grab an escargot and just suck out the meat or something. But
oh my!
This is definitely. Is this trending?
This is not trending. Not even close. This is a solid 1.
I would say that's a 2.
A
just 2, just because this could just be a famous person, just posting something randomly on their social media.
Number 9 is Marvel Studios Endgame. To the end.
To the end. It's a trailer.
So I'm assuming this is a trailer, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
This is a video. These trailers are quite long. Anything with videos we will have linked in the description, by the way. Also, we will have this website linked in the description so that if you want to check this out, you can go right on ahead.
If you want to be trendy.
Yeah. But yeah, so anything in game right now is kind of in. Basically, there's not a lot to say about this, just because I haven't seen this trailer. It's probably a couple minutes long, so sitting here watching is I don't think it's a great idea at the moment, but
I think definitely anything Endgame at this point.
Anything Endgame is just trending, so it's just straight to the point. This is definitely trending.
Yeah.
I don't know, on a scale from 1 to 10 on the trendiness of it right now, I'd probably give Endgame honestly a 9.
I would definitely, 9 days. Yeah, 9 days until the first showing.
This is a 9 or a 10.
It's got to be an 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
Moving on to number 8.
Number 8.
Bonnie with Clyde. And,
Bonnie and Clyde are iconic.
Yeah. But
this picture is probably iconic.
It's very vague. There's no date. There's no supporting detail for this caption or anything.
Well, anything Bonnie and Clyde like this usually wasn't, just because it was all so kept secret that they were doing anything at this point.
Oh yeah.
And
what were they exactly? Because I know the name, but I'm not.
I can't remember what they did. All I know is they got tore up by by some policemen.
Got tore up.
They got turned into Swiss cheese. That's what they got turned into.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Bonnie and Clyde's iconic. I may not know what they did, but I know enough to know that it's an iconic duo.
Yeah, I believe it was like a kind of like a crime couple or something like that.
Yeah.
Clearly a male and female, and so there isn't much like going for this picture. I can see like an old vehicle in the background with a license plate, and like that is it. I can't even make of the background of the picture of what this even supposed to be, where it is, or anything.
Alright, so they were just two people. They went during the Great Depression. They just basically traveled the U.S. and robbed banks.
Oh, okay.
So they're bank robbers.
Bank robbers.
Interesting. I didn't actually know that. I felt like they did something with robbing, but like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they got away with it for a long time until
they got turned
Swiss
into Swiss cheese.
And honestly, all right, so to the rating scale now though, I think Bonnie and Clyde will forever trend. In some way.
I'm gonna have to give it a 6.
A 6? You're gonna go that high? I wasn't gonna go that high with it.
You said it was gonna be trending.
But I think they'll
everywhere.
always trend in some way. I was gonna give it a 5.
Okay, 6 and 5.
All right, moving on to 7. We got what looks like a short video, and it's called "The Beginning of a Troublesome Twosome."
Some clever title.
Interesting title. It intrigues me.
Oh man, I just don't want him to get stuck.
No, don't get stuck, pup. No. Hey.
There we go.
And he's so happy.
He's
so happy.
That's cute.
This is cute.
Like,
He's seen a friend in need. He helped the friend, and he got
like,
super happy for him.
he's like, hey, I got you.
Really cute video. Really cute video. It's adorable. This kid, he got excited, started pumping them arms because he got to hang out with his best friend again.
Yeah.
I just seen 2 best friends get made right there.
Yeah, man. That was
Easily.
super hard.
The real question, is it trending?
I feel like this could trend.
You feel like this is
I
trending?
feel like this could trend.
I feel like it could too.
Because
These just cute short videos. It involves a baby,
As
a
a
dog.
child,
This is
as
the
a dog.
perfect thing.
Yeah.
That's the perfect thing you need in a video to make a
I
trend.
feel like this could make it on, maybe not be a hit on like AFV, but
Yeah.
this could definitely make it and people would laugh at
Yeah.
this.
People would make this into like a GIF. That's for certain.
Give it a 7?
I'd say a 6.
7? Okay. So 7 and 6.
7, 6.
Not really meaning eye to eye, but we're close.
Not too bad, yeah. We're close enough to count.
Alright, so moving on to number 6. It's just the top of Ireland for the caption.
This
and
is a pretty cool photo.
But is it photoshopped?
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
If it's not,
Does the sun really look like that?
well, I mean, they could have exposed it funny to do that,
Mm-hmm.
but I think there's some filtering on here to make it stand out more.
I mean, because this sun looks like the rays are like coming off perfectly.
Yeah,
And it looks really awesome.
it does look really sweet. I'm gonna tell you what though, I'd go there
Yeah,
for sure, easily. It's a beautiful looking place.
The highest like part I've been in is on top of Pikes Peak in Colorado, and it was
Nice.
not as nice a view as this because it was just like it wasn't photoshopped one, and like it was definitely didn't have as much like wildlife and stuff growing around it, but it was still a really cool view.
It's nice.
The sun did not look like that.
Sweet. Alright.
Is it trending?
No. I don't say this is trending. This picture may be going around, like
Yeah.
semi, but I don't think this is a trending picture.
This is definitely not trending.
Not at the top, not and if it is, it's not trending number 6 on a top 100s list.
Yeah. Because the top of Ireland, is that really the best people can come up with? I know Ireland's a like beautiful country,
Yeah.
but like New Zealand, it's better. And, like,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
known for like more
So,
beauty and stuff.
What do you
so
give it on the scale?
3.
A 3? I'll go 3. I'm gonna say 3.
3.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in agreement.
Finally agree on something.
3 for the trending.
At number 5, we're going to basketball.
Finally.
Basketball. We all know the playoffs are happening. So, Number 5 on this list is the Clippers versus Warriors one-of-a-kind historic comeback in Game 2.
Okay.
I don't know who came back.
Clippers.
This is I assume Clippers.
The Clippers come back. Yeah, I mean, you got the thumbnail, the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers are in the thumbnail. They're having a good time. Stuff's been going around about this guy getting in KD's face.
Yeah.
Messing him all over.
KD just being
KD.
Just KD being KD.
But yeah, these are big topics right now.
Definitely.
I love watching these game recaps and all that, but again, I haven't seen this one. Not gonna really. We're just kind of basing it off the title right now. Let's do a real short video.
Mm-hmm. See, like, I
Silly.
follow basketball and everything in the playoffs, and I haven't heard too much about this yet, but I did just see in my feed of somebody just saying, like, after seeing what the Clippers did, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Or something like this, and people are, like, cheering for the Clippers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they can beat the Warriors. I think this is
That's gonna be the next question.
This is
Are
just
the
a
Warriors
fluke.
coming out on top?
This is just a fluke. I still think the Bucks are taking it all.
Bucks are gonna take it all easily.
Because, I mean, Giannis is just playing like an MVP, and so... But this is definitely trending.
This is 100%
I would give
trending.
this a solid 10.
I'm not gonna say 10
No,
because I don't. If this game happened today, yes, it's a 10.
I think this happened either today or last night.
If it happened last night, it was trending 10 in my books last night. But if it happened yesterday, as of tonight,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it maybe a 7 on trending.
Okay.
Because this stuff dies down pretty quickly.
Okay, can I make a case here, though?
Yes.
Alright, so, everybody knows that the Warriors are, like, the team.
They're
You
like
know, they won.
they're like the Patriots
Out
of
of the
basketball.
last, like, 4 years, I believe, they've won 3 of the championships with them losing to Cleveland once.
Yeah.
And so for the Clippers to come out,
take
and
it-
this isn't the first time the Warriors have been upsetted this season.
That's true.
But for the Clippers to come out in Game 2 and to pull out this comeback, this has got to be trending. Everybody's talking about this right now. Everybody who follows basketball, and maybe even some people who aren't following basketball, at least know about the Warriors and their dominance. And now they're like, oh, the Clippers came in
Nice
and
case.
took them out.
The reason why I said a little 7 is because it's the first I've heard of this.
True. But you don't follow basketball.
I don't follow basketball super closely.
And I mean, like, how much have you been on social media the past day?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So
Not a lot.
definitely a 10 for me. Definitely.
Okay.
10.
So you say 10. Off your case, I'll bump mine up to a 9.
Alright.
How about that?
Fair enough.
How about that?
That's the highest trending we got so far. Let's see if we can beat that. For number 4, we got just Norway, and this is a dope picture of, I believe, the Northern Lights.
Dope picture. That is definitely the Northern Lights above some type of house looking
Just
thing.
like a shack of some sort. It's very simple.
And honestly, to
very
me,
cool.
I don't think there's a whole lot of Photoshop going on here.
Really?
Yeah. I think there's a few things going on just so you can see like the entire background a little better.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't think there's any color enhancements.
That's interesting because first looking at this picture, I was like, this looks like a whole lot of Photoshop.
I don't
the only
think
thing
so.
that looked real was the Northern Lights and the shack, but these trees looked definitely altered. The snow looked altered, but I mean,
See,
you're the
I'm
designer
thinking-
here, so
I'm thinking that underneath the Northern Lights, it's going to kind of give maybe an altered effect in general, especially against an all white background.
yeah.
I don't think. I mean, of course, there's probably a little bit of enhancement so you can just see because this is a dark picture, but I don't think there's a whole lot of color enhancement going on here.
Interesting.
Like I said, and the reason why I say that is because the light inside the shack
Mhm.
is still an obvious white, yellowish light.
Oh, yeah, it's
like a
definitely-
normal colored light of a house.
Yeah, that's artificial light, but it's not altered at all.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
a pretty cool picture.
Trending? Nah.
No,
No.
it's just
It's a cool picture, but this isn't going around anywhere.
I'd say-
Number 3. Trace, we are in the top 3.
top 3.
The top.
So
3.
far, we've come to a combined score of 19 for the Warriors Clippers.
Yeah.
So that is the highest trending score we have gave.
And number 3 is I did it. My ex has to follow the court-ordered visitation schedule.
Yes.
And this is the most classic meme ever.
This is one of the greatest. One of the greatest.
And it says, I mean, y'all can read it. Y'all can read it yourselves on the screen that you're looking at. But there's not a lot to say about this one.
I mean, I won.
I don't think there's a ton to say about that one. But
it's just a classic meme, and memes are always good for the soul.
yeah, just a classic meme. Is it going around? I've never seen that meme. That specific meme.
Oh, okay.
That baby, the baby, format. For sure. The baby with the format, one of the most classics you can get, but with that words,
right.
No reason why it's top 3 on this trending list.
Definitely.
Because nobody's making a meme about getting custody of their kids.
That could be a trending topic right now. I don't know. Maybe we'll hit that number 2.
You know what? I'm going to say this is a solid 1 on the scale. This is not trending.
I'll give it 2 for the respect I have for this meme format.
Okay.
For the respect.
Okay, we'll give it.
So, not trending in conclusion.
And here we go with the bonus
trend.
This is once in a lifetime bonus trend right here.
You will not find this anywhere else.
You're never going to see this one anywhere.
So for this bonus trend, we have Star Wars opening crawl dress. And I think that's cow dress.
Yeah, it would make sense.
I think it's cow dress, but it could be crawl dress, so that would make sense too, because it's like crawling up her, but like,
yeah.
This picture is just so amazing.
This picture's great, okay? And just for a little bit, this is on yesterday's trending list, and this was number 99 on their trending list.
Definitely deserves a higher rating than that, but...
Yes. But this dress, interesting fact, I think this guy's worn the dress before.
I definitely hope I have.
In fact, it's going to be right there, and probably the thumbnail of this video.
Number two, ringing the bell after a 51-day hospital stay, recovering from my so far successful bone marrow transplant.
I am proud of this woman.
What?
It's crazy.
What?
She is insanely strong.
After a 51-day hospital stay. Goodness gracious.
That's crazy. I couldn't imagine being in the hospital for 51 days.
Yeah, that is insane. I don't really know, like, bone marrow transplants. I don't really know what that is.
It's a very painful thing.
Yeah. Like,
I know that much.
Imagine 51 days of recovery.
Yeah.
I haven't been in the hospital for 1 day recovery, so that is...
But, like,
insane.
other than that, like, she's a strong woman, obviously. I'm glad she's ringing that bell. That's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
But now we got to get to the nitty gritty.
Ringing the bell. Is it trending?
Is it trending? As much as I hate to say it, I don't think it is. Because there's so many other trendings of this bell being rung of like younger kids and stuff like that, that's what people are looking up if they're looking this up.
Yeah, I don't see this trending.
I don't see it either, sadly.
Bone marrow transplant. Kudos for this woman to recover in 51 days with stupidly painful procedure, but not trending. 3.
And the number 1 spot, number uno.
Hold on, what's your rating?
Uno. The rating, oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Rating, I said 3.
I'll go 3. 3's, I agree with that.
And grants again.
Alright, now back to the number 1 spot on this list. It is Kodak Black-Expeditiously.
Flawless pronunciation.
Flawless.
But
I practiced that 3 times while looking at it.
Oh. I was going to say you didn't, but then I can't tell what you're doing in your head, so I guess you did.
Is this trending?
Sure. I haven't heard this one. But
I think
Black is great.
I've heard people talk about this song.
Really?
But I don't feel like this is a brand new song.
Did this come out today?
I don't think so.
Okay, we got to figure out this came out today.
Honestly, I don't think it did. But like, Kodak Black's been in the news a lot recently. For people saying he can't fight because there's a fight video of him out and all this other stuff. But
is this trending though?
Is it? Yeah, I could see it trending, for sure.
Depends on how new this song is.
If this is a new song, 100% Kodak Black always finds his way into the media somehow.
Kodak Black is great. I love his music. Expeditiously, I've yet to hear this song, but I definitely
Expeditiously.
Definitely will check it out.
Yeah, so on a scale, what do you give it?
7.
I'll agree with that. A 7 seems nice.
7s. See. Number 1. Got a
Number
combined
one
score
spot.
of 14.
Got a 14.
But the number 5th spot. What is going on?
Sorry for that if you can hear it. I'm pretty sure my roommate's on the roof listening to music.
Oh, nice.
Noise. But yeah,
The number 5th one.
so our number 5,
Warriors.
in my
Clippers
opinion, should be number 1.
should be number 1. This happened literally last night,
Yes.
and so
So, do I agree with this list wholeheartedly?
trending.com.
Not at all.
I think our conclusion is trending.com is fraud.
But that's all we're gonna do. So if you liked what you seen, like this video, comment what should be the number 1
What
trending.
should
That's
be
the question. Answer that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever one I like the most, I will pin.
Pin that comment.
Pin that. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Peace.